Yo, what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us in another video. Today, Erica's going to be watching Black Panther for the first time. What are your thoughts?
There's been a few times where I've almost sat down and watched this movie just on my own time before I even met this motherfucker. And I didn't, and I don't know why, but I guess this is why. It was super hype seeing T'Challa in Civil War. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be my favorite. I'm calling it right now. And I have a feeling I'm gonna cry. I don't know why. I have a feeling this movie's gonna make me cry.
Just preemptively like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
So
Yeah, guys, so before we get into the movie, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment down below, you know, what's been your favorite reaction so far from Iron Man 1 to now Black Panther. I will leave links to the playlist My Girlfriend Watches the MCU down below. And if you guys want early access to this as well as full-length reactions, don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon. I'll link that down below as well. With that being said, I have no thoughts, brain empty. I think we just hop right into the movie. Yeah,
Say
I think we just
less.
hop right into it.
say less. I'm so excited.
Millions of years ago, a meteorite made of
I'm gonna start
vibranium,
crying right now.
the strongest substance in the universe, struck the continent.
That's what his shield's made out of, right? Captain America?
Yeah.
The tribes lived in constant war with each other until a warrior shaman received a vision from
That's sick.
to the heart-shaped herb, a plant that granted him superhuman strength, speed, and instincts. The warrior became king and the first Black Panther, the any other nation. But as Wakanda thrived, the world around it descended further into chaos.
It's pretty sick.
Keep vibranium safe, the Wakandans vowed in sight, keeping the truth of their power from the outside.
So I wonder if, was it ever discussed how Stark got their hands on vibranium? Because that's how, I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff made of it as well, but that's how, we know that's what Captain America's shield's made out of.
I don't know.
If they, like, hid it from the world, you know? Like,
Yeah.
how did they get it?
These two, they own spears. Open it. You serious?
Kumkani.
Leave us.
This is James. I trust him with my life. He stays with Yaka.
As you wish.
T'Chaka, is that the dad? T'Challa's dad?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it?
Maybe when he was younger.
Sondelam Dagamam. Let me see how you are holding up.
I don't remember his name from Civil War. He just called him Baba, I think.
Yeah.
Glory to Basta, I'm in good health.
Ndagwet. There has been an attack. Ulysses' claw stole a quarter ton of vibranium from us and how to strike. He had someone on the inside.
Why are you here?
Because I want the eyes and tell me why you betrayed Wakanda. Zichaza umxelele bangubani.
Zuri!
What?
Got him.
Njobu. You will return home at once, where you will face the council and inform.
Jinkies. Bet he wishes it was the Fez at that point.
For real. Rather be the FBI than the goddamn king.
I guess that's our answer. How they got the vibranium.
Yeah. Do you remember that guy?
The guy he pulled up on the little...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. I remember seeing his face. I don't remember
He's
exactly.
the guy that, and this is not a spoiler because we watched it, but he's the guy that Ultron buys the vibranium from.
Oh, like in the like factory, right? They were in like a
Yeah,
factory?
yeah.
Yeah.
No need, Okoye. I can handle this alone.
Is that Michonne or am I tripping?
Is that Michonne?
From
I
Walking
don't
Dead.
know.
It looks like the same. I can't tell because she doesn't have the hair, but
I'm not sure to be. I don't think so.
no?
No, I don't
Just
think so.
don't freeze when you see her.
What
She
are you
looks-
talking about?
I don't know, bruh.
I never freeze.
I feel like I know that face. She's got
It
similar,
is her.
similar expressions.
It's
yeah.
her.
Like, I know that face.
The engine's there. Ours too.
It's about to go down.
Coming.
That ass, boy. That's crazy.
Don't move, I will shoot. Wallahi, I will shoot her right now.
Why are you here? Mission.
My father. I wish for you to be there.
You speak nothing of this day.
I kill you.
She might not be feeling too good.
Hey, somebody get some help.
She's gone, brother, man.
Let's give the ladies some space, please.
Step back, please, gents. Step back, please.
Oh,
You can go, but just
bro, that's messed up.
man, just shoot him right here. Because it's better to leave the crime scene more spread out.
Come on now. He's dope too.
Bro, that music?
I'm pretty sure Kendrick is the one that did all the music for this. Kendrick Lamar.
Let's see if you know what you're talking about.
I know that. I've like heard a bunch of the soundtrack. What
His
the-
fake hand.
Oh, death! If any tribe wishes to put forth a path to the throne, the prince will now have the strength of the Black Panther. Strength. Oh, death! If any tribe wishes to put forth a path to the throne. Addition. And now you want to harm the nation prince who could not keep his own father.
Those are fighting words, boy.
Have it all. I go. Leader of the Jabari
I accept your challenge.
So the stuff that he drank was to strip him of his powers for the challenge?
Yeah.
If anybody...
Yeah, I guess to like make him, you know,
Make it a fair fight.
fair fight. Yeah.
I'm assuming this ain't no 1, 2, 3 tap, you're out. This is... You're out.
Yeah. He said either by yielding or death. So. God damn.
You can do this, T'Challa!
Throw his ass off.
I think he's got him like in a figure 4 headlock. Bruh, get off the side of that cliff.
For real.
Hell no, bruh.
I now present to you King the Black.
So he's king of all Wakanda?
Yeah.
Allow the hardship up to restore the powers, Panther, and take you to.
I wonder if you also have to be worthy, you know, to take that drink.
It might kill you if you're not.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Breaking through.
Stand up.
You are
My good heart. And his heart.
Head to Busan for you. Who are you taking with you to Korea?
Okoye.
You sure it's a good idea to take you?
And what are these?
The real question is, what are those? Why do you have your toes out in my lap?
What you don't like.
Baba used to watch, and I made them completely sound absorbing.
Interesting.
Guess what I call them? Because you...
Love that joke.
Because you sneaking in their sneakers?
The entire suit sits.
That's so sick.
Bruh.
Not that hard, genius.
You told me to strike it. You didn't say how hard.
I invite you to my lab.
For research purposes.
Go quickly and I can get this ridiculous thing off my head.
It looks nice. Just whip it back and forth, leh?
What?
Got a Willow Smith reference.
Stay out of my way. I give you Zemo. Didn't I keep it under wraps that the king of a third world country runs around in a bulletproof catsuit? I'd say we were even. You really?
That's Frodo, right?
No, that's Bilbo.
That's Bilbo?
Bilbo
Bilbo
Baggins.
Claw, don't see it yet. I thought there were no weapons allowed in here.
Damn.
But they...
The wig. Finally, get that.
Bilbo Baggins with a gun.
Yeah, he was in Avengers: Age of Ultron or Civil War.
One of the movies we just watched,
Yeah.
because I was like, I recognize that actor. Somebody told us in the comments.
Yeah.
You look just like your old man.
God damn. I don't remember that.
I made it rain.
Get out of here, boy. I love him.
Remote driving system activated.
Bruh.
Put some music on. What do you think this is, the funeral?
Already knowing the soundtrack for this makes it so hype. Like whenever I hear the songs come on.
Hey, what was that?
Don't worry about it. You're doing great.
It's crazy. Just killed a man.
Oh, shit.
That was pretty fucking sick.
That was sick. I thought she was gonna get the driver.
Ready, go!
That's so sick.
Want to be Iron Man sound.
I destroyed the vibranium car.
Mario Kart head
For
ass.
real.
Where did you get this weapon?
You savages didn't deserve it.
You savages is wild.
Hi, Kumkani. Elizweli Jongile.
Come on, guys. Let's go, huh?
Yeah.
Your father told the UN that Claw stole all the vibranium you had, but now he's telling me you have more?
And you believe the word of an arms dealer strapped to a chap.
He's got a point.
He's just screaming. I love him.
I see you took your time, didn't you?
He just busted a Captain Rogers, laid down on that grenade.
Oh. That's the ring he got from his father, right?
He just jumped in front of me.
This will stabilize him for now.
Oof. So when he like jumped in front of her, saved her.
Give him to us. We can save him.
And he knows too much now, so.
Clearly.
What's going on, brother? Huh? Where is Claw?
He's not here. He slipped through our hands.
For 30 years, your father was in power and did nothing. With you, I thought it'd be different.
It's his first day, man. Give him a break. He'll get him.
You guys were just buddy buddy.
Can't disrespect
Well, I guess
your king like that.
He's mad because Claw killed his
parents, yeah. That was his first attempt, though, at trying to get him. Like,
Yeah.
give him a break.
On our way back, just drop us off in Wakanda.
You don't want to go there, boy?
Yeah, I do.
I knew it.
Well, your little Bonnie and Clyde routine ends today.
He killed her his damn self, bruh.
This is what they do to people like us.
Each one is for a kill.
You're just an outsider. You're crazy to think that you could walk in there. To think I saw you as some crazy American.
I knew as soon as I saw the necklace that he was...
Well, why'd you say that about his brand on his neck?
Why did I say what?
You or not like you made like a...
No, because the subtitle said Killmonger.
Oh, okay.
All hail King Killmonger.
What happened to my uncle? Jobo. My father told me he disappeared. What happened to him? I promised the king to say nothing. I am your king now!
Facts.
Damn right, bro.
Your uncle took a war dog assignment in America. Your father placed me there.
That was him.
All over the planet, our people suffer because they don't have the tools to fight back. With vibranium weapons, they could overthrow every country and Wakanda could rule them all the right way.
He knew your father would not support this. He drew his weapon on me. Your father killed his own brother to save my life. Think nothing of it. The child, we left him.
So that child is Killmonger?
What is this? Just a little gift.
One.
Crazy.
Okay, is this Wakanda?
No, it's Kansas.
Korea?
Yesterday.
I don't think so. Bullet wounds don't just magically heal overnight.
They do here.
Yeah, they do.
Not by magic, by technology. Don't touch anything. My brother will return soon.
Now he knows he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'm standing in your house, serving justice to a man who stole your vibranium and murdered your people. Justice your king couldn't deliver.
I don't care that you brought Claw. Only reason I don't kill you where you stand is because I know who you are. Now what do you want?
I want the throne. Y'all sitting up here comfortable. It's about 2 billion people all over the world that looks like us, but their lives are a lot harder. Wakanda has the tools to liberate them all.
Ungubani, Indingu, and Jadaka. Unyanaka and Jobu. Huh? I found my daddy with Panther claws in his chest. You ain't the son of a king, you are the son of a murderer. Lie!
I'm afraid not, Queen Mother.
What?
I'm exercising my blood right. The challenge for the mantles of King and Black Panther.
I accept your challenge.
I'm like so quiet because this movie's so good.
He'll never beat T'Challa. He should have just come to the first challenge and gotten it over with.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Where is Agent Ross?
I locked him in the office. He's not going anywhere.
Also wouldn't be so sure.
I mean, yeah.
Come here.
Sorry, don't!
I am the cause of your father's death, not him.
I'll take you both, Uncle James! No! Sorry, no! 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 Sorry! Is this your game? Huh? The Black Panther, who's about to lead you into the future.
You know how you throw people in Fortnite?
I'm your king.
We have to go now. Queen Mother, let's go!
No words.
What's wrong?
The king is dead. Come with me, unless you want to join him.
I have like nothing to say. I don't even like.
I know it's like it's so good that you're so locked in.
Allow the heart-shaped herb to give you the powers of the Black Panther and take you to the ancestral plane.
The crazy thing, it's like that's their tradition, so they have to kind of follow it. Even if probably one is like, let's kill him right here, right now. He's just laying down.
But can you really be a king if all your people hate you?
Those are the rules. One bite, one
No,
bite. Everybody.
but I'm
knows
saying it's not gonna last.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about going into my things?
His father is there.
What did you find?
Your home. See, his father's wearing the same outfit from when T'Challa went to the...
No tears for me?
Everybody dies. It's just life around here.
Some just need a little help. If you know, you know.
I should have taken you back long ago. Instead, we are both abandoned here.
Well, maybe your home's the ones that's lost. That's why they can't find us.
I usually have like a pretty good idea of where the movies are going, and I have no idea.
You thought you had an idea of where movies?
No, I feel like in most of the MCU movies, it's kind of like obvious where it's headed, you know? Sometimes, not always.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and burn all that.
But I have no idea how this is going to
We
play
cannot
out.
do that. It is our tradition.
Nah, he gotta go. I'm sorry.
I mean that
You're-
shit. Burn it all!
Burn, what is he saying to burn?
Burn all the things.
The flowers?
Yeah.
So nobody else can be, yeah. That's no king. Sorry.
So sick.
It's so sick though. He's not my king though, sorry.
We got spies embedded in every nation on Earth. Already in place. I know how colonizers think. So we're gonna use their own strategy against them.
Oh boy.
It's time they know the truth about us.
Wakanda has survived for so long by fighting when only absolutely necessary.
But the world is changing, General.
It is getting smaller.
The outside world is catching up, and soon it will be the conquerors or the conquered. I'd rather be the former.
You heard your order. Get to it.
My son was married in ritual combat.
Were the odds fair?
Yes,
So it was less a murder than a defeat.
You must rub our noses in
Silence.
Your Highness, the new king is a U.S. king.
One more word, and I will feed you to my children.
That's...
This is why we are here. Only you can help us stop him.
Come with me.
Bilbo Baggins.
Agent Bilbo Baggins.
That's all I'm gonna call him.
Is he breathing?
He's in a coma, barely clinging to life. One of our fishermen found him at the edge of the river border.
I knew he wasn't dead.
Nakia, the herb.
Feed it to him.
That's your thing that you just bought. She bought that.
Yeah.
I call upon Bast. I'm here with my son T'Challa. Heal him.
Bast is the Panther, right?
Believe so.
Jan, the time has come for you to come home and be reunited with me. Why didn't you bring the boy home? He was the truth I chose to omit.
You were wrong to abandon him. I chose my people.
Our future depended
You
on...
were wrong! All of you are wrong!
We let the fear of our discovery stop us from doing what is right.
I cannot rest. He sits on a throne.
He's a monster of our own making. I must right these wrongs.
Bruh.
I never yielded! And as you can see, I am not dead! All that challenge shit is over with. I'm the king now.
No, it ain't.
Man, kill this clown.
Wakabi, the challenge is not complete.
It's not.
What will we do?
Who was the traitor in the last movie? Wasn't there like some traitor in the last movie that we reacted to?
Yeah, I don't remember his name. The guy who took over Heimdall's spot.
That's a sick ass suit. You thought.
Like at one point they have to be loyal to their king, but at the same time they have to respect the rules, and the challenge technically is still like he's not dead and he didn't yield, so they should respect that. Oh no, bruh.
That's fucking sick. I forgot all about that.
Let's go.
Remote piloting system activated.
I made it American style for you. Get in.
I think American style.
That's crazy.
I think besides T'Challa, his sister's my favorite.
Shuri?
She's so badass. You better not hurt her, bro. She's like, I made that suit, bitch. That's your king, bro.
What's up, princess?
You'll never be a true king. Brother!
Deactivates vibranium.
You won't have protection.
Neither will he.
Okay.
At least he knows that. He doesn't. Oh, now he does. Bruh.
M'Baku's badass.
Maybe we can still heal you. So you can just lock me up? Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships. Because they knew death was better than bondage.
We just got done watching Black Panther. What are your thoughts?
Wow. First of all, Bucky, because that's the last thing we just saw.
Do you remember that that's where they took him?
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it took me a second. I was like, wait, Bucky, yeah. After his arm was cut off, right?
By,
they sent him
yeah.
to Wakanda.
Exactly.
So Bucky's in Wakanda.
Yes.
Maybe they'll hook him up with another arm or something, or heal him from his Buckiness. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
So if you remember, you would just get through this part fast. But if you remember, that's why they took him to Wakanda, was to fix his brain.
Oh, it wasn't because of his arm?
It wasn't because of his arm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they said that in Civil War, like, oh, we'll take him somewhere where they can help him, and that's where Shuri heals him. Shuri's the one that healed him, the sister. But they healed his brain. But we can break down the movie now. I'll let you take it away.
I said I thought I was gonna cry, and I almost did twice. I was trying not to. When T'Challa saw his dad, when he went to the astral plane and saw his dad, I almost cried. And then just there at the end, even that post-credit scene that they're gonna share everything, like they're gonna build. What did he call it?
Like outreach centers and stuff like that, and
that almost made me cry.
Yeah.
I almost cried a few times, but I didn't. That was really good.
Was it what you expected? You've been literally I think for 2 weeks now, when I accidentally told her the next movie's Black Panther, which it wasn't. It was a different movie.
Guardians, I think.
Yeah, it was Guardians. She's been hyped ever since. Even way back, she knew. She's been hyped ever since. I think I lied to her once, where she's all like, "Wait, is Black Panther part of the MCU?" And I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah, I asked Mom, I was like, wait, is Black Panther part of the MCU? And I don't think you said no, but you're like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I said no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
I wouldn't say it met my expectations because I don't think I had any. I knew it was going to be good, and it was. I didn't expect the whole. So I've heard, like, you know, King Killmonger from the Kendrick song. I've heard the soundtrack for this movie a million times because it's amazing. But that, you know, King Killmonger, I'm like, okay, well, he's going to be king at some point. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a spoiler for me, but when he killed T'Challa, I knew he wasn't dead because he's T'Challa. Like, yeah. And there was no way that guy was going to last as king because you can't, you know, rules or not, you can't be king if your people don't respect you.
Yeah.
That fight was sick, where he knew the train, right when the train was going to pass, that the suits were going to go back on, and he got him just in time. That was sick. Yeah, I don't know. It was really good.
What was the rating? What would you give it as a rating?
I'm trying not to give out 10s here, but 9.9.
9.9.
Because I don't want to give out 10s.
Yeah.
Just because you can't go up from there, you know.
You can't go up.
9.8. We'll go 9.8.
9.8. All right.
9.8.
Yeah. Nah, it's a fire movie.
It was really good. I want to watch it on the OLED TV.
I was debating whether or not we're watching it on a monitor, right? But I was debating on throwing it on the, you know, OLED TV, and maybe the next movie I'll work a setup, and
figure out a setup.
I think we need to watch the next one like that. But yeah, so you gave it a 9.8.
9.8, yeah.
So we saw Bucky at the end. You know, he got to talk to his dad, which is, you know, you said, you know, you're like, oh, I wanted to cry at certain, you know, parts. You know, obviously, Chadwick Boseman, the actor that plays Black Panther, he's dead. He died, and that actor has played in so many dope movies. You know, like other movies that I've watched, that I really like that actor. Like not as much as RDJ, because RDJ, you know, he's my favorite. But I am a huge fan of Chadwick Boseman in these movies. And you will see more.
So he's
of him.
in the next one?
Anyway, but yeah, so there's a lot of moments where you want to cry, and I'm like, for other reasons, I'm like, damn, that's so sad seeing him in the astral plane, knowing that he's, as an actor, he's dead. As a person, you know, he's passed away, which is super sad. But yeah, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
For real, rest in peace. No, so, it got me when they realized he was in a coma, it's grim, but when you see him laying there like almost dead, like in a coma, it's like this, I don't know, it was grim to see that.
Yeah. It's sad. Do you know that he in this movie he already knew he was like going to be terminal?
It was cancer, right? It was some kind of cancer.
It was colon cancer.
Yeah.
So he knew it was like he knew he was, you know, not gonna make it, which is sad, and also fucking awesome that he, like, I think he could have spent his last years doing something else, but he's like, nah, let me, you know, keep doing what I love, which is, again, fucking awesome by him.
Yeah. I don't know him. I mean, maybe I do, but I don't. What else is he in that I might know?
He's in the Get On Up, which is the Rick James movie. You know, Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. That's Dave Chappelle. But he's in the Get On Up, which is a fire movie.
I'll have to watch that.
He's in, I think, something Bridges, 21 Bridges, I believe. Fire movie. He's in 42, which is I believe the Jackie Robinson story. You know, he was like the first black baseball player. Sick ass fucking movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of these. Maybe we'll watch them.
He's in a lot of bangers that I've watched, and, you know, banger movies. But yeah, so yeah, that I'm surprised. I wanted to a few times cry because when he passed away, I was with my mom. Actually, it was, you know, during COVID, and I went to the liquor store, got me some drink, and I started watching some movies, and I'm like, damn. You
So
know?
you had probably seen this before he passed, because this came in This was
Yeah,
out
yeah,
in 2018.
Yeah, no, I had seen this, you know, yada yada yada, and he got like trolled by the internet when he did like a surprise interview, not a surprise interview, but he did like a guest interview, like I forgot for what, right? And people are like, oh, what the fuck? Why is he so like skinny? Why does he look like that? People are like talking shit, not knowing that, you know, what he was
He's
going
dying.
through. Yeah, the internet is stupid, right? But anyway, so we saw, you know, him talk to his fam. You know, Wakanda was kind of like closed off, not letting, you know, they abandoned away from the sad stuff.
Yeah, please.
What do you think about Killmonger?
It's tough love. It's like you want to hate him because like not all of Wakanda hates him, but there's a vibe, you know, like he's not respected by the people. Like he killed T'Challa, so they thought at the time, like, but he's just a kid that got abandoned. Like you got to put yourself in his shoes. Like T'Chaka is the dad.
T'Chaka.
T'Chaka killed his dad. He doesn't know why. You know? But you know, there's no burial for him. He's a child. He goes up and finds his dad dead. Like, eventually figures out why. Like, joins the military. Like, that joins the military.
Yeah, he like joins like special forces. Crazy.
But it's like from that moment that he finds his dad dead. Like, that's probably all he would. That he said that's all he was like working towards his whole life was to kill T'Challa, to like get revenge or whatever.
So that's good that you touch on that he's like very seeking revenge.
Yeah.
He feels like he's owed the throne, right? Because technically he was firstborn, you know, in that bloodline. So one of my favorite things that I didn't know for a long time about Killmonger. I love Killmonger as a character is sick.
He's sick, yeah.
But I also like what they did with him as a character in the actual movie, because his armor that he's wearing, not his suit, not the Killmonger suit, but you know, like that armor plate that he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So the director of the movie took inspiration from Vegeta.
Really?
For the suit, yeah.
I could see that
because
with the like plates.
Exactly, because you know Vegeta's super like, oh, I'm the prince, like. So the director made that, you know, suit. He took inspiration from Vegeta, which is sick, you know, because I love Vegeta.
I think he likes Vegeta.
Got him on my arm, you know. I love Vegeta. So when I found that out, I was like, bruh, that makes sense. You know, you see the suit, you know, and I don't know if but I don't know. I feel like maybe he added a little bit more aside from the suit. Like there's a shot where he's just standing there. It's kind of like a silhouette. I feel like that's also a shot that's inspired from him. I think that's just me. It's not confirmed, but I think that because there's certain shots where he's literally standing the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. So that suit, I was like, I can't wait to tell her because, you know, yeah.
I could see that. But yeah, I mean, Killmonger, he's badass, you know, like, but there was just no way he was gonna rightfully be king in that situation.
Yes.
But you can't blame him, like, for everything that happened to him and stuff.
Yeah.
Just think too, like, all the scars for each kill. Each of those kills, he was probably like thinking like T'Challa, you know, like that hurts, bro. Like, so you can't hate him for that, but.
Yeah, no, he's a dope character. One of the other, like, you know how I've mentioned, like there's some villains that I like in the MCU, like I like Zemo, you know, the guy that the dad from Civil War. I think Zemo's bad fucking ass. I think Killmonger is also badass. Hela, you know, is badass.
Yeah.
You know, I think you could even say that Yondu, you know, kind of like a villain, kind of, but not really.
Yes and no.
You know, but yeah, there's a lot of, you know, things you can appreciate. That guy eventually.
Our new child.
Our new child. Yeah, guys, there's an unboxing video. I'll link it down below. We literally got that today. But yeah, so I don't know. I think there's a lot of dope stuff in the movie, but.
Oh my God! And when he takes him to see Wakanda in his last moments.
Yeah.
Just shows the kind of king that T'Challa is, you know.
T'Challa, yeah, it does show. He's a very like he's got a big heart, but and then Killmonger says that line, you know, he's all like, "Oh, you know, we could save you," and he's
It's like,
all
what,
like,
so you can just lock me up?
literally, and he's like, "Oh, you know, burn me in the ocean where my ancestors are."
Where they jumped ship.
You know,
because they knew death was better than being
bonded,
better than bondage or something.
That is sick. You know, it's a dope movie. It has a lot of meaning. I know it had like a lot of. I know it was like a huge thing for, you know, African Americans and just youth in general. You know, seeing like this super dope ass, you know, African American hero that's fucking badass. But you see the you know, Shuri, she's as smart, if not smarter than like Tony Stark.
She's on par. Yeah.
And you know, she's a fucking genius too. I haven't read the comic books, but from videos that I've watched of people breaking, you know, the movie down and stuff like that, they like mentioned just how fucking, I mean, look, she made all that tech.
She made the suits. She was able to heal Bilbo.
Yeah, Bilbo Baggins.
In less than a day. In a day. Like, I don't think Stark could do that.
Probably not. You know, it's crazy. Their technology is like far beyond, I think, Stark's up until this point, I believe. But you see his necklace is like becomes the suit, which is insane. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's just like a lot to touch on the movie.
Well, and like you said too about like African American like representation, there's like so many strong female leads too. Like all of the warriors are female. Yeah. Which is huge for me. Like, you know, like it's always nice to see like a strong female lead in like in games and shows and stuff. So like. Yeah.
Now they're fucking badass. They said that Okoye, you know, Michonne, she was the best warrior that Wakanda has, which is crazy to think. Like, imagine throwing her in a fucking suit.
I know, right?
That'd probably be crazy. But I mean, it shows just how strong she is without a suit.
Or if she ate one of the flowers, like.
Yeah. And then M'Baku, you know, he was like, like you mentioned that he could have taken the flower, he could have drank it, and he could have assumed the role of, you know, not king, but he could have gone and challenged, what's his name? He could have thrown on the black, which I would have been fucking, you know, I would have loved to see M'Baku in a Black Panther suit, you know, fighting. That would have been crazy sick.
But like he said, like T'Challa spared his life in the ritual duel, so he had to, you know.
Yeah, so
it was only fair, life for a life.
Exactly. So it's sick, you know, fire movie, one of my favorite movies. Good. Characters are sick, the writing is dope, the jokes are dope. I think all around it's a fire movie.
I think, not to cut you off, I think that was one thing that separated this from a couple of the other MCU movies. I feel like they're very joke heavy. There's a lot of like satire in a lot of the MCU movies. I don't think that was very present here. It was pretty serious the whole time. Yeah. I feel like there was a couple here and there with like what's his name? I keep calling him Bilbo. What's his actual name?
Agent Ross.
Agent Ross. Yeah. I feel like whenever Agent Ross was there was a little bit of like humor, but I feel like for the most part the movie was pretty serious.
Yeah.
Which made it feel like, I don't know, a little different from everything else.
Yeah. No, I agree.
MCU. And we didn't get a Marvel intro in this movie.
We did.
Was it just after?
Yeah, it was after that first scene of like
we
the
did.
uncle
That's
and the
right.
kid. Yeah, and then
it was just after. Yeah. Ignore me.
But yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was good.
It was super good.
I mean, not thought it was good. It's amazing.
You've seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen it before, but yeah. Anyway, do you have any closing thoughts? I'm trying to like think, because a lot of times we talk about things that we should have mentioned in the outro, you know, when we're like talking amongst ourselves after we're like, you know, making a snack or something.
Which I will be doing. I think we touched on everything. I mean, so I'm excited to see, like, because obviously there's another Black Panther movie. I don't know if there are two or three. He's not going to tell me because he doesn't.
I mean, there is a second.
I know
Black
there's
Panther
a second.
movie.
I don't know if there's a third. But I'm curious to see like the effects of them bringing the vibranium to the world, to America, I guess. I'm curious to see if that comes up in the next movie. I'm curious to see, because obviously we know the actor does pass away in real life. I'm curious to see, like, are they going to have to kill him off in the next movie? I'm curious to see, you know.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, yeah, he passed away prior to like filming, you know, for the second movie.
Oh, he did. So he's not even in the second movie?
No.
Oh.
And I don't think that's a spoiler, you know, he passed away prior to that.
Oh shit. But they didn't already, like, they weren't already filming stuff?
No, they weren't.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and they actually I don't think this is spoilers. If it is, I don't think it is. And I didn't even let her see when I bought that.
I know, I had to beg him to let me see it because he's like, oh, it's a spoiler.
I am so like good with not spoiling anything, but I don't think this is a spoiler. But yeah, no. So he passed away prior to filming, and they were trying to, you know, people were speculating, oh, who should be recasted, right? Or who should be casted and stuff like that. And a lot of people wanted them to bring back Killmonger from the dead, you know. They're like, people were like, we don't care, you know, we won't be mad, you know, because fandoms are, you know, get pissed at like,
when new actors
how would you bring this person back? How would you, or, you know, whatever, you know, yada yada yada. A lot of people were like, hey, you know what? If you make Killmonger, you know, the next Black Panther, yada yada, like, we don't even care. I was one of the people that'd be like, I would not mind that, but it would kind of serve Killmonger's character an injustice, you know, having a poetic death like that,
right,
to bring him to play as that.
Well, and they would have to like somehow like when he came back, he would have to have some kind of like change of heart, and like they'd have to kind of change his character a bit to have it fit. Because I mean, I can see why people would ask for that, but I don't. So do they cast somebody else? Like, so is T'Challa a thing in the next movie, but they just have a new actor? I won't get into.
We'll not get into. Okay. No, I won't get into that. I don't think it's a spoiler, but I just just know that they wanted to bring back Michael B. Jordan to play, you know. But yeah, guys, you have anything?
I think we touched on everything.
Yeah.
So we have an Avengers movie next.
It did say, what did it say? Bucky will return, or
Bucky will return
in Avengers Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Whew. Anyway, guys, you guys know what movies. If you're watching this video right now, and if it's my channel is very small, right? 2,500 subscribers. The Civil War video, I think by the time of filming this video, has broke 6,000 views in like literally 1 week, which
it's insane
for the channel. I feel like that's viral for this channel, right?
Yeah.
So I have a feeling this movie, because it's such a banger of a movie, a lot of people, you guys, you know, are gonna watch this, so you guys know what movie is next after this. So consider subscribing so you don't miss when that video drops. Hit that bell notification, because when that video drops, she's not ready for it. And I don't know yet if I'm going to split that movie into a part 1 and a part 2 edited version. So stay tuned, because if it is, you guys get double the fun. And unlike other channels, I'm not going to let you guys wait a week in between them. I'm probably going to drop those videos right back to back. If not one day back to back, literally I'll post it as soon as the other one posts. So anyway, guys, consider dropping a like, consider dropping a comment down below, and let us know, you know, what Black Panther meant to you guys, you know, and any of Chadwick Boseman's work, because dude is a real one. So yeah, guys, any closing words?
No, yeah, just let us know anything, if there's anything we missed or like that we didn't touch on in the comments, or let us know. No spoilers though.
Yeah.
For the next movies or anything, because it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
it's part 2.
It's gonna be crazy. But anyway, guys, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and as well Patreon down below if you want full length reactions, as well as early access. Infinity War's coming. As always, take care. Peace, y'all.